Alright people, you guys have been waiting for this. Me doing another channeling video. So I am ready to do a new channeling video for you guys. I am trying to figure out where I want to have the camera. Also, again, I need to have it dark. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear the thunder, but it's there. And I was actually filming another video, but I heard the thunder and I have been feeling on edge all day, and I know that means that, you know, there's communication. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna stop the twin flame recording I was doing and prepare for, you know, for this. I'm just going to put new candles in because, you know, we don't want to use old energy from old candles, especially when we do stuff like this. So we have new candles, white candles. I love to use this. I don't like lighters. This is my, you know, I always use this if I have it. So I'm getting ready to call in our spirits. All people who are here to deliver messages. Only light can be here, only light can come true, and only light can surround me. Whoa, what's up with this? It's really not we guys are getting ready to get into a magical season. It's the season of witchcraft. It's the season where we find out the truth about people. I'm just saying. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, before I do anything, I'm going to use mugwort that opens up for the spirit world. And you guys know, like always, I cut in my video, especially because that I do this trance thing where I, you know, let whatever needs to come true come true. This might be emotional. I did cry last time. I'm going to link the other video below if you guys want to see. I have my mirror because I use mirrors when I do this, because that is the way that the spirits comes in and out. And I will show you guys how you close down for the mirror, because if you do this thing with mirrors, you need to remember to close them down so that the spirits are not like, oh, we can come true whenever we want. So mirrors ready. Mugwort is I don't know if someone has an aunt. I did hear this in Danish, like tante. But it was something with an aunt. So I don't know if it's from someone from Denmark or from another country. Again, this could be, you know, from whatever country that you are from. The spirits always have the tendency to communicate with me on a level where I understand them. The way I do this is that I most of the times receive images, feelings, or I hear words. It's very different. Sometimes I hear loud voices, but when it happens, it's like it's happens. You know, it surprisingly happened. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it happens from out of the blue. And it actually happens a lot when I do tarot card readings. Okay. So I'm just going to again put fire on this and then really go into trance and see what comes true. I mean, I can feel that there's already people here. Spirits here. People, spirits. Okay. And I have my selenite. So I am open for communication. I'm open for whoever wants to come true. Whoever has a message for anyone who's watching. I saw mountains. That's the first thing that just came to me. Mountains. And red. Like the color red. I don't know why. And I got cold. I get really cold right now. Like the energy is like, and it's like it's really dark. I don't know what this is. What is that you're trying to show me? I don't know if this is someone's like country or city, or I just got really cold. I don't know if anyone out there have a postcard from someone. Like there's something with a postcard. I don't know if this has anything to do with the mountains. Sometimes you guys have to be aware of, if I say things, it can be mixed energies. So the mountains and the red can be from two different kind of spirit energies. I just saw like a dancing light. It feels like it feels like a childish energy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like the flames are very, very blue in the end of I haven't really paid attention to that ever before. I don't know if that's a sign for someone. Something with your communication, or something with the throat chakra. If any of you guys have problems with the throat. I don't know why I just felt that there was a dog here. I don't know if anyone lost a dog. There is a dog here. There's a dog here. Oh, there's a lot of energies. There's a dog. It's like when I sit down, it's like to my, you know, my sides. It's like, yeah. It's a dog with like, it's brownish, brown dog, black brownish. It's not long hair. It's short hair, and it's long ears. It's very cute. Again, sometimes animals comes true. Anything else you guys want to show me? Marble. I don't know if that's a name or if there's like marbles, like, you guys know what I'm talking about. I heard she always makes me smile. So I do feel this is not someone who's passed over. This is a twin flame energy, I feel. Someone's higher self. She always makes me smile. And I do feel I know who this is for, and and you know that too, because you did. It's someone who did mention in a comment some time ago about that your twin flame always mentioned that you make me smile. This can obviously also be for, you know, more than one of you guys, but I had a feeling that I know who this is for. Therapy. I don't know if that rings a bell. Someone's higher self. If you've been dealing with a soulmate or a past, do feel it's a past lover. Past lover. Someone put the name past lover into my mouth or into my words. It's a past lover who talks about therapy. You guys are sometimes also going to be able to see orbs flowing around. Let's see if we can get, if there's anyone here, can you make the flame dance? I'm trying to clear my head so that, you know, so that I have one thing, because sometimes there's so much that I get confused about it. For some reason someone out there is dealing with headaches also, like in this area. I just felt that. Can you give us on this side? Can you do that again? I felt like I heard like a tree or two low knocks somewhere. I feel someone is like there's someone touching me here. And I heard the name Martin. Martin or Martinez. Whew. I have this like dizzy feeling, or this like I do feel that there is a male energy here, but it's someone who's not speaking. It's someone who's just absorbing, like watching. And it might be someone's, it might be, I heard that someone, you know, said, I don't believe in this. Like, it's someone who really is very, like, I do feel it's someone's father who has his own mind, who didn't believe in stuff, and it's a bit funny that he's like here, but he's not believing in it. It might be someone who had an alcohol problem when he was alive, and he had tooth pain. I did hear the tooth pain. He was very like, it was tooth pain. It was because of I had pain in my teeth. Very like, you know, like that was the reason why he was drinking liquor. I don't know why. He just, you know, I said it wrong. There's so much mixed energy today. So much like I feel that someone had someone in the family who was a bus driver. I like to drive my bus. I don't know if this is male or female. I heard you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. I don't know if that is someone who is speaking to someone out there, like who is a bus driver, and it was like you're doing a good job, or if it's just like for someone like you're doing a good job, or if it's like for me, like you're doing a good job. It's so funny sometimes the way that they try to communicate. I heard someone, I heard the sentence that you're not calm enough today, and it's true. This might be someone from my side, like it might be one of my spirit guides who's like, you're not calm enough today, Sandra, to do this, because I am a little like, there's a lot, and I it's like, the energy is like, I need to relax. Like, you're not calm enough. You need to relax more. So I am going to just I got the picture of, this feels like a mother and a child who might have lost someone who was in a war, what do you call it, like a soldier, someone who was a soldier, and oh, and it's like a tradition for someone out there to come to the grave and put flowers and sit down and talk, like that he is still there. And I do feel that it's a mom, and it's a mom, a wife, and a little girl. It's like you come to the grave and you sit down, you give flowers, and you talk, and you let the girl speak with her father. It's like you teach your daughter to be aware of, even through that her father is dead, you can still talk with him. And I just felt a cold breeze over my hand. I do feel that this is the soldier. And the message for you is that he's aware of it, and he's there every time and laughing at the jokes. Wow. That is crazy. The silly smiles. Your daughter has a special laugh, I heard. Like it's like the way that the daughter is giggling, or something like that. It's not. I heard it's not so much the flowers; it's more the company. Doing these things always makes me emotional. Wow. And I feel that he is trying to hold your hand, or he's actually trying to put, and I think that's why he showed me the thing with I felt the cold on my hands. That he is trying to put his hand on yours, or he's trying to make you aware, and you did pay attention to it, but you might not have said anything. But he's trying to make you aware that he's close to you, and that he's holding your hand and putting his hand on your hand. And he keeps saying silly smiles, or silly smile, or silly laugh. I don't know if there's a name with S, or something with Judy, or something with. It doesn't have to be anything with that, but I just got that. Might also be for someone else. Another thing that I got is that someone has a picture at home that keeps being moved. I don't know if this is this. I don't know if this is the same with the soldier, but I don't think so. But it might be. But there is a picture in a frame that keeps being moved around, and it's because that someone wants it to be at a special place. I don't know why I heard the oven is not working. Again, it's the most random things that I get through sometimes. Something with an oven that's not working. You need to fix it. Someone out there needs to fix their oven. What else? What else can you guys give me? I heard like a child song, Roses. I heard like a child singing it. Might have been with a father. What is it? What is the? Is it Swing Around the Roses? What is that song? I can't really Ring Around the Roses. What is it? Someone's birthday is coming up too. Someone's birthday is coming up. The message is to celebrate it. Because for some reason you don't want to celebrate it this year. And the message is to celebrate it. Again, I only get the message that I get. I heard someone say you need to give her time. I do feel it's someone's daughter. I don't know if this is a grandmother or grandfather or a mother or father who's like, the message for someone out there is to give your daughter time. She needs more time. She's going to open up when she's ready. Does this have anything to do with transgender? Maybe someone has a daughter who is very unsure about who she actually is. And the message here is you need to give her time. I heard the name Danielle. Danielle or Daniel? I mean, it can be female, it can be male. Wait a minute, I'll try to... I'm just trying to get the message through for my daughter Danielle. It's like, it's funny, it's not funny, but it's like, it's a very sweet, it's a sweet lady who's like, can I get my message through to for my daughter Danielle? Danielle or Daniela? It's like very polite and like, can I get the message through for my daughter? I try to find out what the message is. What is the message? I heard, my dearest, I love you. It's a very special way to form the words. My dearest, I love you. In loving memory is something that came to me, and I don't know if it's something that's written on a gravestone. I just heard a crack. That might have been a sign for that. In loving memory, that might be a sign. I don't know if that's together with the Daniela or Danielle. Danielle. Again, it doesn't have to be American. It can be from all countries. I keep having like a tingling sensation on my head. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else. I just got guided to take these two stones because they always help me to, you know, be in contact. I have a feeling that someone is moving house too. Someone is very stressed moving house. And there's a message just to relax more because everything is going to work out. That is the feeling that I got. She's too stressed. They are too stressed. Okay. They are too stressed. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's okay. They are too stressed. I heard the name Mikey. I heard someone say that they didn't read the book yet. I don't know if someone out there received a book or got a book. I don't know what time frame this is, but I heard someone say they didn't read the book yet, or they didn't finish the book. You can be read the book or finish the book. It can also be from two people. Because I do feel that that one thing is like to read something. There's someone who didn't finish reading something. It might actually not be a book but a letter. Someone didn't finish reading something. I do feel this is a letter. Someone didn't finish reading the letter. Someone, it might actually have been a suicide letter. And I did feel like a tug on my hand, so I do feel that is like, yes. There's someone who didn't finish reading a letter. It might really be a suicide letter. And the other thing that I got, I always try to, you know, put all the messages like, you know, like if like you have a bunch of colors, I'm like putting the blue to the blue and the red to the red. So like what message is actually belonging to what? Because the other thing I got was someone who, I don't know why I kept doing that. Like, does that have any meaning to someone? Someone was writing, also didn't finish writing a book about whatever. This can be a lot of things. And I did have that in a reading, that someone need to finish a book or write a book. Someone didn't finish a book. Someone's mother are very proud of someone writing a book that you didn't finish. That you should just finish. It's like you drag, I hear someone, my son is dragging his feet about that book. I don't know if Minnesota or Mississippi or water sign. I don't know why I got that. What is that about? Water sign. Controlling water sign. Is someone out there dealing with a controlling water sign? What is the water sign? Something with like, I don't know why it's like hot. It's like the only thing that I have is hear a see. It's so weird because sometimes it's like it's in feeling sometimes what I get through, but it's like I don't know what this is. It has something to do with the controlling water sign. Sometimes they don't have all the energy to, you know, deliver the message. Someone made me look up. And the first thing that came to my mind when I did that was that I saw someone standing outside looking up at the sky. This might be someone who lost someone, that your ritual or you find comfort in actually going outside and looking at the star. It's like you might actually have found a star, or like, how do you put this? It's like you're talking with the stars, or you're talking with a star. Like you put the person who died, you made a star for that person, and you go outside every night or from time to time and you look up and you speak with that person. Like you imagine that they are a star now. That is very beautiful. I try to see what else I can get today. I keep hearing my spirit guide saying that I'm not relaxed enough to get, the message is true. I have this thing again, and it feels like someone is doing the, like something is making me do the I don't know why. That is so strange. Keeps doing the, I don't know if someone, if someone had a son who wasn't able to speak, probably, or it doesn't have to have anything. Because I did feel that it had something to do with the controlling water sign, but it doesn't have to. But what came to my intuition was that it might be like someone who had a son who wasn't able to speak speak the words, or someone who, what do you call that when you speak and you stumble over your words? I had the phrase like it's not a I lost it again. I can't find the word now. But I heard like it's not a it was not a disease word. It's not a disability. I heard someone say it's not a disability. It's not a disability. It might have been the son who had something. It's like he was very, like, it's not a disability. High Q. Very clever. A very clever guy. A very clever young man. Very clever young man. It's like, I'm a very clever young man. Is there any other messages that want to come true? I do actually feel that is going to be everything for today, because I don't have the peace in me at the moment to do it, and I keep hearing my spirit guide saying that I'm not calm enough to get the messages through. So this is going to be everything for today. You guys know I like to do this when the weather is really like dramatic and when I am at more peace. So I am going to find a time where I have a week where I don't do anything or have anything to think about, because I really do need to be calm when I do this. But one thing I'm going to show you guys before I'm going to say bye bye is how I normally close off like the energy for the mirror. And it's actually the same way that I do for my tarot card decks. So what it is that I do is that I do this. And this. And then it's closed. Again, no spirits can come true. No entities can come true. Whatever. That's the way that you close down the energy for mirrors. So you can do that, at your own home. No matter, especially when you live in a haunted house, this might be a good idea to do. But this is going to be everything for today. I really hope that you guys got, you know, some messages through. We did have a lot of powerful messages come through today. I just need to be more in peace, and it does take a lot of my energy away. So when my spirit guides tell me to stop, I am stopping. So again, thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to like so that these messages can get out to the right people. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.